my beauties, welcome back to Uniquely Sorrel. It is Sorrel here. I'm so glad to be back. It is a gorgeous morning. I got up this morning and I ate breakfast, then I did some working out a little bit. I'm actually trying to start like working out because I need to get fit, you know what I mean? So yeah. So let's dive right in on this beautiful, gorgeous day. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is friendships. This is very important because literally we live our lives around friendship and relationships. So I found this great quote online, and it said, "A man is known by the company he keeps." A man is known by the company he keeps. I don't know who said it, but it's a great quote. So it is very important to be aware who you're around and who you keep close in your circle, because people really do determine who you are, and they shape who you are for your future and just as you are as a person. You know, for example, if you're in school or work or whatever and somebody's talking about you and they're like, oh, you know that girl that hangs out with blah blah blah, literally, like, those moments might seem just like it goes right over your head and you might not notice it, but those are actually important moments because they know who you're connected to and they know who your friends are and how you represent yourself. So it's very important who we keep close to us, you know. So I have 3 points. 3. Y'all ready? Take notes. So point number 1, friendship has power. Friendship has power. And friendship has the power to control you. It controls your mind, it controls your actions, and it controls like what you do and where you're going in your future. And it has power over what you do. So for example, let's say your friends want to go out for a bite to eat, right? And you go out for a bite to eat, and then this bite turns into, oh, let's get a drink on the, you know, they see the menu for the margaritas and they're like, okay, I want a drink. So you're like, you're kind of iffy about it. Then they're like, oh, it's just one drink. We all know the peer pressure. We all have been through it at one point or another in our lives. And people will always try it. And those are the type of people you have to stay away from, because those are the type of friends that will get you into trouble, and they will pull you in the wrong direction, and that will get you off track, and that will pull you away from your destiny and from your future plans and success. So those are the people that you have to watch, that are like, oh, let's just go out to dinner, and then it ends up like you get a drink, you go to the club, you get messed up, and then, you know, it's just bad. So that's one reason why you have to keep your circle very secluded and limited. So yeah, that was my point number 1. Friendship has power. Sorry, I'm trying to read my little notes here. So my point number 2 is lowering your standards. Meaning, don't lower your standards, because people tend to lower their self-being and who they are, and they begin to get off track with who they know that they are because of friends. These aren't real friends. These are friends that are just trying to pull you in the wrong direction and get you off track because they know that your destiny is so much bigger than they see it now. So don't lower those standards, and know who you are. And like, even in friendships, you have to have self-control, and you have to have discipline in friendships, because it's so important not to get sucked into what everybody's doing and everything. And I've even seen, like, on social media, I've seen so many posts about goals and like friendship goals and relationship goals. these are not goals. It said, like, I saw one picture that had a girl holding another girl's ponytail back while the girl was like throwing up because she had a hangover. So that's goals. What? Like, what? Like, no judgment, but that is crazy in my opinion. Like, that's immaturity. You need to grow up and you need to get some real priorities and some real goals. Like, go to Paris with your best friend. Like succeed. Start a business with your best friend. Like, goals is not holding somebody's hair back while they have a hangover. That's disgusting, actually. So yeah, don't lower your standards for anybody, and set your priorities high and set them straight even when you're going into a friendship. And my last point, number 3, who you let in and who you attract is what you reflect, right? Because earlier how I said it's important to watch who you're allowing in your life. These people reflect you as a person. I'm Sorrel, right? My group of friends is like minute. It's like this big or smaller because I have to watch people every step of the way. I have somewhere to go, and not everybody can go with me, and not everybody will be supporting me. They will only be trying to tear me down, and they will try to get me off track, and I don't have time for that because my plans are so much bigger. And it's also important to not push people away. You can't be like, oh, you're not going to be my friend because you drink or because you smoke. I don't think, unless you literally think that you'll get sucked into that. But if you have control over that, then control it and try to get them to come back and be like, do you have real goals, like, other than these bad habits, you know? So I just think that we as humans need to help each other out. We need to support each other. We need to be true friends and not just friends that go out every night and party and, you know, have a good time. It's definitely important to have a good time, but there are limits and there are standards to having a good time, and maturity definitely comes with that too. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And make sure you stay beautiful, stay handsome, keep your focus, and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and tell everybody you know so we can spread the love and spread the word. And I want you guys to send me some requests as to what you want to hear, what you need to hear for yourself, for your life, for me to talk about in my upcoming videos. And also I need some questions for my part 2 Q&A because that's coming up too. So thank you guys so much also for your support. I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I almost have 400 views on my first ever video, so that's amazing. Like, I want to cry. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I love you and be blessed.